Hi, I'm Pamela and welcome back to Longevity Gardens. First, thank you so much everyone for all the views and comments for the last video I did for the tour of the yard. I really wasn't expecting that many, I thought it was great, so that's why I'm giving you guys another one. This one's going to be very different though. I'm gonna show you guys the dirtiest job that I do here at Longevity Gardens, and like one of the things I do to maintain everything and maintain the yard. But before we do that, I'm going to show you guys Leo, the tortoise, my tortoise. I think he's about 9 years old, maybe 10. I'm not really sure. I think he's around there. I don't know what he weighs because I can't pick him up anymore, but everyone wants to see him. So before we move on, here he is. He's mowing my lawn. Everyone has a problem with Bermuda grass called Monsanto's devil child spawn because you can't get rid of it. I think cockroaches and Monsanto's, grass is the only thing that will survive an apocalypse, nuclear explosion here on Earth. But Leo eats it. So if you have a problem with grass growing everywhere all over your yard that you're constantly battling, you just need to get a Leo, and he patrols the yard every day and he trims all this grass down. So if he wasn't here, all this little volunteer grass everywhere would be 3 feet tall. But because I have a Leo, it's kind of like those automated vacuum cleaners for your carpet. But if you have one of these guys, he's like that for your lawn, and he's getting a lot bigger. I mean, I can't pick him up anymore. He eats a lot, but he's still a cool guy to have. He is like a dinosaur. Like this is how big he is. Leo. He is big. I don't know what he weighs. Because I can't pick him up. If anyone wants to come here and put him on a scale, come on over. Anyway, but he's got a good yard, and look what he's done. Like he mows all the lawn. I got no grass growing anywhere because of him. So thank you, Leo. Okay, so we've gotten that out of the way. So today I'm going to do a very dirty job, which is feeding my trees with the sediment at the bottom of the river from my pond. So all the fish and organic matter and all that sediment that goes into the river, I'm going to scoop all that out and I'm going to feed my trees with it. And it's an extremely dirty job. So I'm going to go and change out of these clothes and put on some grubby clothes, and you're going to see one of the dirtiest, messiest jobs I do here. And I don't really know what kind of videos you guys want to see. But I'm doing this today, so I thought I would make a video of it. But let me know if there's anything else you guys want to see of what I do here. So let's get started. Okay, so we're at the pond, and I'm putting some water in it right now. It does take quite a bit of water here in the summer heat. Evaporates just so fast. So this is going to be the job. Let's cross the river here. Let me show you parts of this river first. See this stuff right here? This is pretty much just gold right now. It looks awful, but it's extremely nutritious. It's all this like algae, all this vegetation that's incredibly dense and nutritious. And it's in my river right now. And here, I'll show you parts of it here too. So you can't see it right now, but you're going to see it in a second. I'm going to turn off the waterfall and let the water drain out of the river, and then I'm going to scoop up all that black stuff. And it's the worst job ever. So I'm getting ready for it. I have my little bucket and scooper here. First things first, we got to turn off the water to the waterfall, which is right here. I'm just going to unplug it. There. So the water will stop flowing now, and the water inside the waterfall, which is full of what just looks like awful gunk, but you know what? It's going to be amazing for my trees and incredibly nutritious. let me chime back in a few minutes once all this stuff drains out. I'm dressed in probably the worst clothes I own. I haven't showered yet, I haven't done anything yet because I'm about to get ridiculously dirty doing this job. It is such a dirty job, but it's absolutely necessary if you have a pond and you have to clean it. The sediment gets in there, and the thing is, it's probably going to be like heroin to my trees because it's such a nutritious sediment soil of just all the organic matter that's in there, like and all the fish poo. I mean, it's the best fertilizer I think in the world. It's better than worm castings, I would think. So my trees are gonna love it, but I'm gonna hate it. So it was basically, ugh, okay, see that? It's that. Taking that, put in bucket. And so it's just, here, I'm gonna show you guys, like, I don't want to get my phone really dirty, but I'm going to show you guys what this looks like and what it is. And I really hope I don't drop my phone in this stuff. So I'm just grabbing all of this stuff, this goopy stuff, and putting it in the bucket. And see this? You guys see that? I'm scraping all of this black gunk. I guess it's not even black. It's green, and it's going in the bucket. So. Very nutritious, very healthy. I mean, plants are going to do amazing here. I don't wear gloves because it just gets inside the glove anyway, so it's pretty useless. So that's it. Okay, I'm going to come back here in a few minutes when I make some progress here. And all this stuff is just going straight. All that is going straight into my the wells of all my trees, and I'll show you guys that in a second. But I'm going to splash this stuff all over my phone if I continue to try to show you guys. Okay, so what I do is I take one scoop and I put it straight into the well of one of my trees, just like that. So this is one of my date palms, and it gets, you know, favored, of course, because I love them. So. And I'm going to put some water on there. I'm going to water that in. I'm going to go around the yard. I'm going to do this for every tree. Like that. That's it. And everyone's going to get a shot of heroin today. And this is the messiest job I do. Thanks, guys, for chiming in on this to see the kind of things that you do when you have a big pond and a big garden, and if you're a treeaholic like me and you want to feed your trees the most nutrient-dense food that's completely organic and amazing for your trees. This takes a little bit of serious dirty work. Okay, so I'm going to get back to work. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to read the comments, so please let me know the kind of things that you guys want to see of what I do here at Longevity Gardens to maintain the yard, and I'll try to make those videos for you.